It's been a couple of days since reporting Daison Pursley is joining Kasey Kahne Racing. So even though it's a little old, I figured I would jump in and give my thoughts on the move on today's edition of the Sprint Car Unlimited 90 at 9. Normally, I would move on to a different topic. This came out on Friday, and others have touched on it a little bit. But I think this could be the most significant silly season move for a variety of reasons. So it made sense to devote some time to it, especially coming off a light weekend. What jumps off the page to me is that Kasey Kahne and KKR, in some small way, are starting over. The foundation is intact, but they are hiring a 21-year-old driver who Kahne knows is going to take time to develop. Pursley isn't Joey Saldana, Darren Pittman, James McFadden, or some of the other drivers who have come into the fold over the years. At least not yet. Pursley kind of reminds me of Brad Sweet, minus the asphalt stuff. Sweet ran USAC before making his way over to the National Wing sprint car scene. Same as Pursley. It took a while for Sweet to learn the ins and outs of the game, but he continued to claw away and work his way up the ladder to become a champion. Kahne's patience paid off, and he's hoping it does again with Pursley. There's no Cale Kahne, Eric Prutzman, or some other big name turning the wrenches. Kahne is going to have a different crew chief, and whoever it is will have to gel with Pursley. Even if they know each other, hint, hint, they will have to find their stride while running a national series. That's no easy task, but I like this move by Kahne. See, even the good organizations have to take a small step back to reload. The difference is they usually come back quicker, and I have no doubt that Pursley is the right guy to have in the cockpit. When I look at Pursley, I see someone who is focused and does what it takes to succeed no matter what the circumstances. Failure isn't an option. He just has a different vibe to me. It's definitely going to take some time for Pursley to get where he needs to be, but I think he continues to improve and will add more wins to the KKR resume for years to come. Call it history repeating itself. That's going to wrap up this edition of the Sprint Car Unlimited 90 at 9, and we'll be back tomorrow. Stay tuned.